Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be my NYX Face Awards Puerto Rico entry. This is a La Diabla makeup tutorial. First, I'm going to start with my brows by covering them up with red eyeshadow. And after that, I'm blending the edges. Then I'll be filling my brows as I normally do with black gel liner. Now I'll use the NYX Liquid Suede in Kitten heels to carve them out. For my eyeshadow base, I'm using red face paint and then setting it with a red eyeshadow. Then I'm taking black eyeshadow and defining the sides of my nose, and I'll be taking that black eyeshadow all the way to the crease, elongating my eye. Then with a clean blending brush, I'll be buffing those edges. I'm applying a metallic gold pigment to the center of my eye as if it were a halo eye, and then I'm blending those edges. Now taking the NYX Glitter Glue, and I'll be applying it to the inner and outer corner of my eyes, and on top of it, a gunmetal eyeshadow. Now I'm going back with all my colors to intensify them. Moving on to my face, I'm going to be cleaning all the excess face paint and the fallout. Then I'm going to be using the NYX Angel Veil Primer all over my face. After priming, I'm applying the red face paint all over, using a densely packed foundation brush to get maximum coverage. Now I'll be highlighting with a more precise brush, and to highlight, I mixed the red face paint with a salmon color face paint. After packing with a brush, blend with a sponge, it'll be much easier. To be as highlighted as I wanted, I found that it was good to pack color, blend with a sponge, and then keep packing to get my desired highlighted color. Now to set it and forget it, I'm going to be setting my eyes with a precise brush using similar colors, and then I'll be setting the rest of my face with the same red eyeshadow we used before. The blending in this look is very important, so you need to keep blending and blending until you can't not blend no more. To contour my face, I'm using a light burgundy eyeshadow. Blending the edges of the eyeshadow once again and applying black shadow to the lower lash line and smoking it out. Now I'll be doing the same thing I did to my eyes to my lower lash line. Now I'm applying highlight and blush as I would normally use, and for blush I'm using the NYX Ombre blush in Feel the Heat. And can we just take a look at my glow? Yes, honey. Using the same gold pigment we used on my eyes, I'm going to be drawing what will be simulating tears on my under eye. Taking the NYX Glitter Glue, I'm going to be dabbing it on top of the tears to then apply craft gold glitter. Now removing excess with a spoolie. Grabbing the NYX Glitter Glue again, I'm going to be dabbing it on my lips and applying the same gold pigment and gunmetal shade and creating an ombre lip with those two. Now moving on to making the horns, we're going to take some aluminum foil and we're going to roll it up, and then we're going to mold it to create the shape for the horn that we want. With some masking tape, we're going to be rolling the horn up, and then we're going to be taking some ribbon and covering that up. With some black acrylic paint, I'm going to be painting the horn completely. Made a little mistake, so we went back a few steps and I removed the makeup out of my forehead so that we can apply the horn correctly. Unrolling a cotton ball, we're going to be creating a nice base for a horn. First, we apply the liquid latex to the horn, and then on top of it, the cotton. Then cutting the excess. Here I am applying more latex and cotton to mold it and create a nice, even, flat base. With more cotton, I'm going to be rolling the edges of the horn and applying more latex. After drying it, I'm going to be applying spirit gum to the base, and then spirit gum to where I want the horn to be, and hold the horn for a few seconds until it's a little bit dry. Applying more spirit gum to the edges and cotton on top of it, and then I'll be applying more latex on top of it to blend it out, and keep applying latex, drying it, and applying it to create a smooth base for when we go over it with the paint. Here I'm redoing my lips. Now covering the latex with the same face paint and using a precise brush to pack it. And now I'm moving on to highlighting and contouring my horns and my body with the same highlight and contour shades we used before. Applying lashes. With a mixture of the same gold pigment we've used before and setting spray, I'm going to be dripping down my eyes and my neck. Then connecting the top edges. This is the finished look, and thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe, and I hope you guys support me on my Face Award journey.